Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is Tuesday, March 29th, 2022. More questions than answers about Brittney Griner, the WNBA Phoenix Mercury basketball player detained in Russia on drug charges. She got a shout-out of sorts at the Academy Awards Sunday night. Ben Proudfoot, director of the Queen of Basketball, won the Oscar for Best Documentary Short. At the end of his speech, he said, "One last thing, President Biden, bring Brittney Griner home." A lot of questions, but as some WNBA colleagues are saying, they've been told not to make a big fuss about Griner's detention. Lisa Leslie said in a recent podcast they were told not to make a big fuss or they could use her as a pawn, so to speak, in this situation in the war. Number 2. Thousands of Central and Southern California grocery workers have voted to authorize their union to call a strike against several major supermarket chains. About 47,000 workers at hundreds of Ralph's, Albertsons, Vons, and Pavilions voted. The possible walkout would involve grocery clerks, meat cutters, pharmacists, and pharmacy technicians represented by 7 locals of the United Food and Commercial Workers International Union. Number 3. Anyone 50 years and older could soon be eligible for a second booster dose of the Moderna or Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. The Food and Drug Administration is expected to authorize the additional booster shots without holding a meeting of its independent vaccine advisors. And as BA.2, an even more contagious version of the Omicron variant, continues to spread in the U.S., the concern is mounting. It could fuel another surge. Number 4. A Ratcliffe, Kentucky police officer is accused of running over an unarmed black man suspected of trespassing. According to a lawsuit, the victim, Anthony Gray, suffered several physical and mental injuries, including a fractured left tibia. The lawsuit, which names the city and several officers as defendants, is requesting a jury trial and unspecified monetary damages. Number 5. California Secretary of State Shirley Weber is one of 3 black women Democrats focused on expanding voting rights across the country who hold the position overseeing elections and securing voting infrastructure throughout their states. The other 2, Lee Chapman in Pennsylvania and Tahisha Way in New Jersey, hold these posts that have become higher-profile statewide offices as the battle over voter access has amplified in recent years. Read more about the groundbreaking women in today's What You Need to Know newsletter. Here's your daily inspiration from Yogi's Jewels. Contrary to popular belief, it can sometimes be too late. Start living your best life today. Join me today, live on YouTube and Facebook at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central, with political contributor Cameron Riley and comedian extraordinaire Damon Williams, as we discuss today's top headlines and more. Thank you to our What You Need to Know partners, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and the American Heart Association. To subscribe to my free daily newsletter, please visit SybilWilkes.com. Be informed, be empowered.